we're gonna go ahead. I already know some of y'all been waiting for this part two. What if Deku? What if Deku had a god quirk? So let's go ahead and get into the video. So now we be getting into the sports festival and stuff, right? I said that so wrong. Hold up, am I right? No, the USJ attack. Holy bacon. Yeah, everyone's confused. They're asking Deku what his quirks is, and he's like, I'm trying to think of how he would word this. Why would I divulge such personal and crucial information? But if any of you ladies, because there's some exceptionables, like, what was your name? Momo, was it? Some ladies like yourself could know, but I wouldn't divulge this information just to any old one. And so how he's gonna win over most of the ladies, because it's obviously gonna be a bloody harem, because apparently that's what y'all niggas like. How it's gonna work is it's kind of like he speaks for them, but without speaking for them, right? Because this dude, and I'm not lying, bro, like this dude when Deku, like when Mineta tries to do some grimy stuff, Deku has a katana ready for this dude. You just see a brief flash of light, and then like out of like a sword. You don't even see a flash of light. You just see a sword. I hope you don't try to put your hands on what's mine. And like Deku's looking at him with a sinister look, and Mineta's like, I'm sorry. Kirishima and Bakugo, they're still homies. Bakugo's a little more crazed because not only does Deku have this strong quirk, but he's the strongest at the school. So now after all of that, everyone goes in, they get their battle fit or whatever, you know. But Aizawa kind of looks at Deku just briefly like, so you're not gonna have any armor? Him? Scoff. Why would I have need for such foolish things? Why would one need to wear something to protect thyself if they're not gonna get touched? Aizawa, I don't know. I don't think that. Yeah. I'm getting some of my what ifs mixed it up, but Aizawa would just be like, this dude's arrogant, or something to that effect. Anyways, they would go. Most of the stuff would happen in canon, and then when the villain appears. And then, this is gonna change the story. Yeah, I think I could supplement it. Kodagiri pulls up trying to warp him, and he's like, I don't think so. And this is when, so Deku turns off that, like, cocky persona and turns into, like, a normal persona. And this one is also what sues over the females. He's like, I don't think so. All the females, everybody really. And like he one-shots Kodagiri, and he's like, after all the villains, and let's just say the Nomu's somewhere in the background or something. Or let's say Kodagiri's like on the blink of death, okay? He one-shots Kodagiri and tells Eraserhead, stand back and watch as your god performs miracles. And then he jumps down ever so effortlessly as all these villains run up to him. He said, behold, the power of a god. And then all these white light portals open up and weapons start coming out of the wazoo. Just so everybody is getting mowed down, but like machine guns of weapons, different weapons, chainsaws, spears, sword, blades, bow staves, all of it's hitting them. They can't even get in touch because he's able to produce so many. He's like, what's wrong? Can't keep up with my might. He jumps up on a sword, like a really big sword, kind of, just something so he can fly on. He's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Can't keep up. And so she is ugly. Damn, she is ugly. So she just keeps like going, like everyone keeps trying to fight him. He sees Shigaraki and he's like, so you're the mastermind behind all this. That's cute. He takes his hands out of his pockets and immediately immediately puts his blades on both of Shigaraki's hands, like both of them, right? So he's pinned down to the ground early. He's like, yeah, you know how he is. Like right now, he's like a little 12-year-old. And he's like, oh no, I'm not done yet. Put some on his feet and some on his ankles. We're going to keep you right there. Let me see. He flies up. There's a good amount of villains here. Well then, he looks at the girls. Ladies, I'll introduce you just to a treat. But don't expect this too often. I'm going to leave 3 villains after I'm done with this attack. Whoever can successfully take down the villain will get to spend, how would you say it, a night with yours truly. And the challenge begins now. Divine intervention. And then a whole bunch of white lights start coming out of everywhere. All the villains that were there in Kenneth, dead. Not even killed, not even injured, dead. Just, and he's like, excellent. Uh-oh, looks like we have a special guest. A Nomu. Him looking at Nomu. Ah, precious. I needed a new pet. The Nomu tries to attack him, but once again, the lights. Basically, he gets like impelled with weapons from every direction. Nomu, and then he looks at the Nomu. Bad, doggy. Bad. Nomu gets back up. The weapons dissipate. Nomu tries again, but Deku's just weaving this dude. Bakugo is literally going crazy right now. Like he's literally crazy right now because of how strong this dude is. No type of training, just one-shotting everything. No one can touch him. And then Azawa's like, damn, maybe that kid wasn't all bravado, right? And so Nomu's like trying to fight him, trying to hit him, and he's like, no, poo. Start hitting him with sledgehammers and stuff. Poo, 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 poo. Like he's not doing it himself. He's just, it's coming through his portal. Just boo, 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 boo. Come on, mongrel. Understand your order. Understand your place. Boo, 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 poof. Nomu falls to the ground. He's like, you understand your place now? Nomu bows down to him. He's like, perfect. He puts up a blade that's like it's like a blade that's on fire. He incresses like a unique symbol onto the Nomu's chest. Now remember, Nomu, look at me. Nomu has experiencing fear for the first time. Look at me. It's reminiscing to All Might almost. Not All Might, One for All. If you disobey my orders, you won't simply die, but I will make sure you know true terror. And the second he says that, it would be like an immense pressure and stuff. So the Nomu's his pet now. So yeah, he rides the Nomu everywhere. No one can tell him otherwise, or they're gonna catch a blade to the throat. And yeah, Shigaraki was able to get out just because Kurogiri was on the blink of death. So we'll worry about if Kurogiri is alive or not. Like y'all can put that down in the comments. Like if y'all want the portal guy to be alive or be killed. I don't know how that would affect the story. But the USJ attack happened. So that's pretty much it. Now we can just deal with the aftermath so I can wrap up this video. And then y'all tell me how, what y'all think. So we're going to get just a little bit afterwards. And we're going to say, I want to say who won the challenge. But I'm going to let y'all choose the 3 females that actually were able to successfully kill, not kill, I guess you could say kill or beat the villains for a chance to spend some quality time with your boy Deku, all right? So y'all tell me who y'all think it is. If y'all made it this far, thank you. And by the way, I want y'all to go check out What If Deku Was Gender Bend Part 1 and Part 2, please. I promise you it's not as cringe as it sounds. Also, check out my SpongeBob What If. It's actually a good what if, surprisingly. And thank y'all. Catch y'all later.